Well, they held a big F1 race out at COTA today. Rain, no problem. Formula One teams are masters at the track, but they also have to be masters at travel. Tons of equipment have to be moved all over the world, and that process began even before today's race ended. Chris Sadeghi shows us how they do it.
Once the race is done, you could argue then the real work begins for these racing teams, a large undertaking to pack everything up. We're talking tires, we're talking cars, we're talking engines. We're also talking everything that goes into their hospitality suites. If you look over here, you can see these large crates that they ship from one location to the other. Next week, they're headed to Mexico City. Also, the media that travels with them will have to pack up everything they need to broadcast from around the world. We talked to one of the men who works on these teams. He says that they usually have about 40 or 50 people packing up 30 tons of equipment. And from there, they will ship it by air and also by sea to the next location.
Engines, cars, gearboxes, bannering. We have a lot of stuff that goes into sea freight.
So by sea and by air?
By sea and by air, because it saves a lot of money going by sea freight.
The moment the race starts, they start moving everything out. So it's pretty fascinating, all the organization and how everything works.
It is a quick turnaround, just 1 week until the Mexican Grand Prix. The good news is it's right down the road. They can just go right down across the border and they will return to Mexico City for the first time since 1992. Till next year, from the Circuit of the Americas, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.